ना गांव में है ना नगर में है, घर बंजारे का सफ़र में है। लोगों को लेकर जाता है वो मुश्किल से आसानी तक, हाथ पकड़कर पहुंचाता है किरदार को उसकी कहानी तक। दिल है छोटी सी कश्ती जो खोई बड़ी लहर में है, न गांव में है न नगर में है, घर बंजारे का सफ़र में है।
I never plan about photography, but right now photography is the one thing I can plan about. So hi.
So hi Aki, Mr.Tannyson, and welcome to my channel Pinch of Motivation. We are glad you're here, and everyone welcome back to my channel Pinch of Motivation. I hope you guys are doing great, and we are yet with another episode of our channel to motivate you all. And today's episode is basically to motivate all the teenage crowd who are just struggling in their life to choose where to actually go. And today I am with my bestest friend, and he is going to share his story of his life, or you can say his oops moments where he had planned many big things, and how all those turned up to be giving him a very great direction in his life wherever he is in his life right now. So I'm not going to speak more today, and it's all towards you, sir.
Hey guys. Myself Akshay. कौन है अक्षय?
मुझे भी नहीं पता. When I
You might
first
know.
met you,
Hi, I'm Mr.Tannyson
yeah,
here.
exactly. So, okay, I've never asked you this thing, but how did Mr. Tannyson came into the picture? Like, out of nowhere, that's not your surname,
Yeah.
that's not your nickname, then why Mr. Tannyson?
I remember when I started photography,
Okay.
I was looking for a fancy name. Like I've seen lots of Instagrammers out there. So my first inspiration was Sadak Chhap, then Haram Khor there, and then Kandalil also. And then I was like thinking, what should I do? Like Akshay Gharat, that's not catchy. That
Yeah.
Akshay Gharat photography. That was very funny. Then this suddenly I was watching Ben 10, I remember.
Okay.
And then in that episode, the villain said, Tannyson, and then just hint me. Why it's not Tannyson? Then I just added Mr. and Tannyson. Now it's like I was passing by road. If someone saw me, hey Tannyson, I was like, yeah. Someone said Akshay, I was like, that is the way.
So, all this started when? Did you actually plan about it since you were a child? Was photography in your blood? What happened actually?
I wouldn't say like I planned. I can say it's my genetics. Like my father used to be a photographer. He used to click lots of pictures of me, and I know the way he cared about his camera, like that Kodak camera.
Okay.
And he used to click my pictures, and I was like used to modeling, like every child did.
Started off as a model. Then.
Yeah, right. And from childhood, I was like very big fan of cricket.
Okay.
So I wanted to be a cricketer. So एक टाइम ऐसा लाइक पेरेंट्स बोले कि नहीं क्रिकेट नहीं खेलना, बॉल लग जाएगी तो क्या होगा. लाइक वेरी स्केयर्ड दैट मोमेंट, लाइक सच में यार बॉल लगी तो क्या हो जाएगा. देन आई स्किप दैट प्लान, एंड देन आफ्टर दैट 11th 12th I did commerce, and then I fell in love with accountancy, and I was
That's the time we met actually.
Yeah.
We met doing graduation in accounts and finance.
right. And then I was thinking about I can be a CA.
CA.
Just because I am good at accounting.
Yeah.
Then I was planning for CA. Yeah, no other subjects, but just for account is my strong subject. I was like, yeah, I can be a CA. And then suddenly that time I was like economics भी था, mathematics से तो जमती नहीं थी. And then I realized like no, that's not my track. So I skipped the CA classes. On it like first एक week join किया, and then I realized कि ये नहीं होगा. And then I just left the class. किसी को नहीं बोला, अपनी बैग उठाई उस दिन क्लास से और निकल गया, just वापस कभी नहीं गया. And then after that I planned about graduation. So accounting finance was the good one. Like plain BCom उतना नहीं था, like accounting finance में था उसको. So accounting
ऐसा
finance
हमें
में
कन्विंस किया जाता है.
Right.
वो कुछ नहीं होता है, पर ऐसा हमें
like
कन्विंस किया
look
जाता है.
at here, I'm graduate now and I'm doing photography. It's not bad thing though,
No,
but yeah,
that's
it's good. And then in between that, I was used to love dance. Like dance से इतना प्यार हो गया कि like dance classes join किए. And I continued for like 2 years continue किया. And then after that, my mind was like मुझे ढोल बजाना पसंद है. So I was like from dance to ढोल बजाओ. Yeah, right. And then I saw one thing like इतने सारे ढोल वादक थे और उसमें एक फोटोग्राफर था. Like he was clicking pictures and हमें भी like शौक था, अरे मेरा भी पिक्चर आना चाहिए, मेरा भी पिक्चर आना चाहिए. So उस क्यूरियोसिटी में सोचने लगा वो कैमरा कौन सा है. I was never know about DSLR thing, कुछ नहीं. And then suddenly DSLR दिखा and I was like वाह क्या सही कैमरा है यार, क्या ब्लर फोटो निकालता. At the moment like मैं वैसा सोच रहा था, it's a truth. Then मैं थोड़ा रिसर्च किया, YouTube के वीडियोस वगैरह देखे about it. And then I asked my friend क्या मैं borrow कर सकता हूँ. And then he said हाँ लेके जा. And then I was to take DSLR from him and go to Pirwad and practice photography. Each day like DSLR लेके Pirwad जाता था. Like वो मेरा टाइम फिक्स था. 4 to 7 में Pirwad पे रहता था. Like DSLR लेके जस्ट किसी भी चीज़ का फोटो निकालो या फिर फ्रेंड्स के साथ फोटो शूट्स करो एंड ऑल. वो एक लाइफ में रहता है टाइम. He used to lot of photo shoots and all. तो वो क्या करते थे बहुत. And after that, I came to know like Instagram. So I saw Indian photography page which was having a huge amount of followers. So I checked their profile and just I saw the pictures now like a freelancer. A freelancer can be a pro-lancer. Like it's not about the modes and all. It's about what you think. What's your perspective towards the subject you're shooting. And then I started to experiment myself with anything like छोटे props use करता था, the minion toys, the keychains, anything जो मिले उसका मैं फोटो क्लिक करने लगा. And उससे मुझे एक हैबिट लग गई कि फोटोज क्लिक करते रहो. And that time I was not a good photographer. जब मैं अपनी प्रोफाइल स्लाइड डाउन करके देखता हूँ then I realized कि like oh that was me.
But you still kept up posting it. You never had a point that no, people won't like me, so I should not post it actually. Because most of the people lack that thing. They don't have the confidence to actually upload their talent.
Right.
And that's the point where people suppress themselves. नहीं, लोग हंसेंगे, नहीं मेरी girlfriend क्या बोलेगी.
That time I was never think about कितने likes आएंगे, कौन comment करेगा या फिर कौन कैसे कुछ react करेगा. तो just keep posting. Like एक डर था कि like अरे देखो DSLR लिया, फोटोग्राफर बोल रहे हैं खुद को ऐसे thing. Like that time I was not having DSLR also. मैं friends से borrow करता था. तो थोड़ा वो डर था मन में. But then like people appreciate करने लगी like post को. Like their comments, their DMs कि like yeah you're doing good. तो थोड़ा मैंने भी seriously
Many of the peers would have been like, can you please यार shoot कर दे.
Yeah right. वो मैसेज बहुत हुआ करते थे. Proper saying like how माझा photo shoot करशील का. That was the common text I get that time. So I remember my friends and I planned about Karnala trek. That time I was like very curious about DSLR right. So वहाँ जाके shoot करेंगे. Like trek रही पाँचों लेकिन shoot करना है. That was the important part of it. So we went to Karnala and we shoot a lot of pictures. And then one picture. A spider का net. Like मेरे friend को capture करते ही नहीं आ रहा था. So I was used to manual mode. So I dropped the camera on manual mode and dropped the aperture. And then the spider का web and the spider were visible in DSLR. So that was the one picture I remember. Like who boosted me up कि like I can do this. So everyone asked me कि like any course किया नहीं. That's not it. मैंने खुद से सीखा है. Like practice करोगे तो yeah you can master the DSLR. First know your DSLR. Like just DSLR own करने से you're not a photographer, right? You know to like how to play with settings, which lens is preferable, like कौन सा फोटो क्लिक करना है तो कौन सी लेंस लगानी चाहिए, like क्या रिजल्ट रहना चाहिए वो तुझे इमेजिन करके चलना चाहिए सब.
And then also one thing कि people have that thing कि घर पे बहुत प्रेशर डाल देते हैं कि मेरे को एक्सपेंसिव वाला DSLR ही चाहिए. I guess you started off with your friend's DSLR, right? start करना है तो you can start it off any which ways. You don't need to spend heavily if you cannot afford it actually.
Right. That time like घर पे बोलना कि मुझे DSLR चाहिए for just shoot. That was not thing कि like मुझे कुछ knowledge नहीं about that thing और मैं वो लेने वाला हूँ. So that was थोड़ा risky था. तो थोड़ा friends से borrow वगैरह किया, DSLR shoots किए. And then yeah, I remember मेरे साउथ टूर था. तो मैंने फ्रेंड से DSLR बोरो किया एंड लाइक पूरे टूर में जो पिक्चर्स क्लिक कर रहा था ना, लाइक किसी को नहीं पता, लाइक घर वालों को भी नहीं पता एंड आई गॉट सम रियली गुड पिक्चर्स राइट. पर मैंने तब नहीं बताया. जैसे हम रिटर्न आए एंड देन मैंने सिर्फ टीवी पे लगाया, लाइक पूरे कार्ड में कॉपी किया एंड टीवी पे लगाया एंड आई सिट विद मॉम एंड डैड एंड उनको मैंने फोटोग्राफ्स दिखाए. They was like little that happy now. Just Papa said, you should buy a DSLR right now. I was like, Papa saying like that means a lot. And in photography में like मुझे मेरे सबसे ज़्यादा support मुझे मम्मी ने किया.
So how did your hobby actually turn into your profession?
I never planned about to be a pro dancer like as a career. But then मेरे भाई की शादी थी तो थोड़े कुछ प्रॉब्लम थे, उसकी वजह से उन्होंने फोटोग्राफर नहीं रखा था. तो जस्ट ही कॉल मी फोटोज खींचेगा. या व्हाई नॉट. सो आई बोरोड माय फ्रेंड्स कैमरा अगेन एंड देन आई शूट एंड उसके बाद द पिक्चर वाज वेरी नाइस. लाइक दे लव्ड अ लॉट और बहुत अप्रिशिएट किया दैट टाइम. लाइक मुझे कुछ एक्सपीरियंस नहीं था ऐसे कुछ ऑर्डर वगैरह शूट करने में. एंड देन माई फ्रेंड कॉल मी लाइक मुंबई में ऐसे ऑर्डर है, अभी शूट करते हैं क्या, लाइक वी कैन टेक. उनका भी कुछ तो प्रॉब्लम था एंड राइट ऑन दैट टाइम फोटोग्राफर अरेंज नहीं हो रहा था. सो दे कॉल प्रणीत एंड प्रणीत कॉल मी दैट टाइम कि वी कैन गो मुंबई एंड शूट एंगेजमेंट. आई वाज या वी कैन शूट. सो ही सेड जस्ट फॉरवर्ड मी द पिक्चर्स यू हैव और एनी ऐसे फंक्शन के. सो मैंने अपने भाई के वेडिंग के फोटोज़ को फॉरवर्ड किया और उसके बेसिस पे मैंने अपनी फर्स्ट एंगेजमेंट की ऑर्डर की थी. लाइक यू कैन से एज अ करियर लाइक मेरी फर्स्ट पेमेंट वहाँ से आई थी फोटोग्राफी में. दैट वाज अराउंड 2000 समथिंग. दैट वाज दैट टाइम आई वाज हैप्पी लाइक कुछ मिल रहा है. आई वाज नॉट लाइक कि इतना बढ़िया अमाउंट मिलेगी और आई हैव टू अर्न दैट अमाउंट, बट जो मिल रहा था उसमें मैं हैप्पी था. एंड देन ऑन दैट एंगेजमेंट के फोटोज आई गॉट ऑर्डर ऑफ प्री वेडिंग. So that was the turning point of my life. My first pre-wedding, I remember Mayur called me like he wanted to do pre-wedding shoot of his brother.
Okay.
So I said yes. So I said, what you location want? You suggest. I suggest about Lonavala or else Kaya. Then he said Mahabaleshwar will be okay. And that time थोड़ा monsoon, थोड़ा सा बारिश का time था. And Mahabaleshwar is damn. So I said yes. We just planned our everything and we went. And that shoot, wow.
What one message you would like to give everyone, not only the teenage people, to their parents as well?
Right.
Because we have many high hopes, we have many high hopes from ourselves, we have many huge dreams to achieve. But
Right.
then for one message that even we need to understand, even our parents need to understand, one thing, anything.
देखो फोटोग्राफी में अगर बात करने जाए तो इट कैन बी अ करियर ऑप्शन. देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ फील्ड एंड देन अपने पेरेंट्स को कन्विंस करो. यार पेरेंट्स से खा नहीं जाएंगे तुम्हें, अबू मान जाएंगे. लाइक 3 Idiots अबू नहीं मानेंगे. बट इन माई केस लाइक व्हेन आई कन्विंस माई पेरेंट्स कि लाइक एक टाइम ऐसा था उन्होंने मुझे पूछा कि लाइक क्या करना चाहते हो लाइफ में. पहले क्रिकेटर बनना चाहते थे, डांस करना चाहते थे, ढोल बजाना चाहते थे. लाइक यू डोंट वांट टू जॉब भी नहीं करना तुझे तो करना क्या चाहते हो. तो दैट टाइम आई टुक अ स्टैंड एंड से आई वांट टू बी अ फोटोग्राफर.
So thank you Aki for your valuable time. Mr. Tannyson, आपके shoot, आपके daily observations को थोड़ा side रखिए. You gave us a lot of great knowledge to my viewers, to my future friends who want to be their own boss, who want to actually start off something great. Not only photography, I won't say that, but anything.
Any
Any freelancing thing. I do content writing. He does the photography thing. Support everyone. That's the one thing that every influencer, every blogger always tells you about. Support your friends in what they are doing, support your kids in what they are doing. And people out there who love reading, you can visit my website www.pinchofmotivation.com, and we have weekly updates on it. Also, people out there who don't want to miss my updates can press the subscribe button and stay tuned and stay motivated. If you liked this video, then you can press the like button, and people out there who don't want to miss any of my videos, you can press the subscribe button. Until then, as always said, stay tuned, stay motivated.